a little. I know that with someone like Blackbeard here, he's based on Edward Teach, and the whole thing is based on Tim Power's 1988 novel. So I guess there was a lot of room there if you wanted to go and explore who this man was, or did you sort of take it on surface value? This is a nice, broad, you know, kind of wonderful villainous character I can play.
That's the one I chose.
Right.
Because, you know, a script from that, I mean, it's based on the book, but it's not like the book. I mean, I read the book, Tim's book, you know. But, I mean, there's certain aspects of it taken from that, the supernatural part. But, I mean, and the quest for the fountain of youth, which obviously Blackbeard was deeply religious. Otherwise, you know, he thought he was going to die. Obviously, he'd better confess his sins. And he had no intention of doing that, so he wanted to live forever. I'd rather take my chances on that. Not believing there's anything down there.
I was thinking, as an actor, now you've managed to make antiques cool, you've managed to make cocksucker a term of endearment, but when it came to playing Blackbeard, to get that beard, you needed magnets and probably about 12 dead black cats, as you said. Was that a kind of, I don't know what that was, you know, playing this kind of character with so many, you know, kind of additions and CGI around you and all that? Is there a sense that you can kind of enjoy that, or are you so kind of...
You have. Well, I think it's like combined with the heat in Hawaii, and I think I said before that the heat, the costume and the makeup all help to concentrate the mind, Paul.
Geoffrey Rush has spoken about his early days in Queensland in a repertory company doing stuff like Aladdin, and he just sort of remembered early on with the Barbossa character in the first three movies that it's kind of like he's back to that sort of panto notion.
Well, but it's very much that. I mean, when you first, I mean, I remember doing Aladdin's lamp when I was a kid. You know, 11 years old, and some other a friend of mine sent me some pirate thing. He said, "Do you remember this picture?" I said, "I have not a clue." It's like we were 8 years old in some play dressed as a pirate. But I mean, when we were kids, yeah, I used to pirate movies, and you grew up with Burt Lancaster, Errol Flynn. Then they all went dead for a while. And then they tried to revive the pirates with, like, Peter Sellers made a movie, never saw the light of day. Roman Polanski, never saw the light of day. And then there was another one with, like, Gina Davis.
Cutthroat Island, yeah, that didn't happen.
But no, nothing. And suddenly, but I mean, it's Johnny's character is what makes it. I mean, the creation of Jack Sparrow.
And even though you've acted now for quite a few decades, I don't know whether in the middle of a $200 million movie in Hawaii, you've got, you know, flesh-eating mermaids, you've got zombified sailors, you've got a stoner cartoon pirate, you've got Penelope Cruz. Is there any part of your brain goes, how the hell did I get here?
No, I was reading Lear, actually, the whole time.
But the madness of a shoot of this scale, it must
well,
be
all
vertical.
films are crazy. When you look around, when you have those periods, when you have a lunch break or whatever, and you're sitting around with 10 people dressed as pirates, and you're eating your, you know, quesadilla or whatever it is, and there's a break in the filming, and you'll look at each other, and, you know, it's just like you'll start doing a school play. And then, you know, right, lunch break over, back on your heads, lads, and you get back on the set, and it's back to, it's a great job. It's a great job. Luckiest job in the world, huh?
Rock and roll, I'm jealous.
It is, you're absolutely right, rock and roll, yeah. Or, you know, what three things you want to be? Is an astronaut, an actor, a rock and roller, or a soccer player, you know? A football player, we should say.
As an actor, you can be all of those.
Absolutely. Yeah. I've done them all, too, yeah.
Lovely to talk to you.
And you, son. Take care.
Have fun here. Are you,
Thank you.
I couldn't